Hi, my name's Sandy Lee Ward. So basically, I'm the girl that happened with the Toyota Tazz at the Pick and Pay boom gate scenario that everybody's been hearing about. So, everyone's been calling me a hero, a super girl, everything. And let me tell you, it was absolutely traumatic. It was so scary. I had no intentions of hurting the man or even knocking into him. They tried to hijack me. They came over to my car. I was trying to open the boom gate. Okay, they were literally hitting me from ear to ear. I don't know if you've ever felt that feeling when you hit your ears. It started echoing in my head. They were hitting me in my face. They were hitting me all over my arms, all over my body. They grabbed my gold chain off my neck. It matched my bracelet. They grabbed it off my neck. While they were hitting me, they were trying to get my car keys, and they broke my car key off in the ignition. Okay, my bottom part broke off, but it fell from my feet. My safety belt had me strapped into the car, and that is what they were trying to do. They were trying to get me out of the car. They were trying to steal my car. Okay, and I kept saying, no, please. I wanted to shout like the loudest girl in the world, and I couldn't. I actually lost my voice, and all I could say so softly was, no, please, no. And stop. And at the end of the day, they were trying to get my safety belt off, because that's what kept me in my car, was the fact that I had my safety belt on. They couldn't get me out, and when they were trying to get the clip, that is when they saw my, my cow handbag. So basically, that's when they grabbed my handbag and they ran. At that moment, I promise you, I didn't even know about boom gates or anything at that moment. I was so scared. Let me tell you, I had just been to the bank. I did not draw any copious amounts of money. I had R2 on me. I basically went to the bank to get a letter of confirmation to prove that is my bank, okay? And at the end of the day, my records will prove that, my statements and things, but I had no money on me, but I had my driver's license, my house keys, my ID, my letter of confirmation, my bank card with all my details, my phone. My phone is stuck together with sticky tape. It's so old. It's all I have in life, and my little car, and this was my mom, and our safety was that everything I owned that was personal documentation and stuff was in my bag. That's why I had it under the seat. And they grabbed that. And that is the moment that I knew that my whole life, my whole little life was inside here. I'm not some massive famous superstar, but my little life was in there. And that is what drove me. I promise you, as these guys ran, I know that out of the softest voice, I just said, Lord, those are my things. They're not allowed to take my things, Lord. They belong to me. And it was my mom and my safety. I basically just drove. I put my foot, I promise you, I don't even know the boom gate wasn't even open. There was a steel boom gate in front of me. I went right through it. I drove through it, and I basically just, I drove into him. I went over the grass and I hit him. And I hit him so hard that my bag went flying out of his hands, and it landed on the grass. And when it landed on the grass, the petrol attendant went running over to it. Though he's a criminal, I just wanted to chase after my bag. They were trying to steal my car. They were hitting me. I just wanted my belongings back, and I hit the man. The bag was laying there. The petrol attendant came running. He picked up my bag and he gave it to me, and he said to me, "Well done, sister, you got one." That is God. I drove. The captain waved me over. I pulled over. The captain was there from the police. He was there the whole time. He watched everything. The petrol attendant saw. Everybody saw everything. They saw them trying to hijack me. They took my chain. People saw them had my bag. There was no. There was no girl trying to murder. I don't understand those comments. They're not part of my spirit or my soul. I'm a child of God. I belong to Jesus. I prayed to him the whole way. I got to the Checkers Mall. The captain pulled over. He said to me, are you okay? Are you okay? I said, yes. I said, sir, they tried to hijack me. The guy that I knocked over is the guy that was trying to steal my car. It's the guy that had my bag and they took my chain. He was like, are you okay? I said, yes, I'm okay. I'm scared. I don't know. I'm okay. I said, please, sir, arrest him. And they turned around and he went straight back and he arrested him. You know, and I carried on driving. As I drove into the Checkers Mall, a second car came, which we also have footage of the entire things as well with the Fortuner. A second car came, a silver Fortuner, a Toyota Fortuner, with 5 like African guys in it, big guys. They drove into the Checkers Mall. They jumped out of the car. They jumped over to the car to come and hit me and continue to try and hit me to take my car. They were hitting my car. I couldn't get it. They were screaming to the people inside the mall in terrible, terrible, terrible swear words about what I am and stuff. And I wasn't even doing anything. I didn't even see these people before in my life. They were trying to hijack me still, but the people were trying to cooperate with them because they didn't know what was going on, except the one guy. He moved back by the McDonald's mall, and when he moved back by the McDonald's mall, I saw the gap between the McDonald's mall and the Shell garage as the road go down. I basically went down that road and I turned left into Tara Road. As I turned left into Tara Road, I drove for my whole life. I promise you, they chased me. You'll see all the footage. They chased me right down Tara Road to the Bluff Meter Ply. Okay, when I got to Bluff Meter Ply, I went up the road. When I went up the road, because all I wanted to do was come to the Celtics garage, because I know I put petrol there all the time. I can run in and scream, push the panic button, you know, but there were 5 men chasing me. Where do I go? What do I do? I'm a girl by myself, and all I was praying was, Lord, please, where do I turn? Where do I drive? And at that moment, this truck, a white truck, came out of nowhere, and he came in between me and the Fortuner. He came in between like this, and he was a white man, and he came in between like this, and this is when he did this, and he started chasing after me, that this Toyota Fortuner went the other way, and I came up here, I came up by the Celtics garage, and I drove. He followed me all the way to my house, okay, and that is when I jumped out the car and I started screaming, please forgive me, sir, for the way I drove. I still apologize to the man for my driving. I said, please forgive me, sir, for the way I drove. And I said, my mom, I live with my mommy, and I started screaming, mommy, where are you? And the man looked at me and he said, no, my girl. He said, I'm here to help you. I saw the whole thing. Let me tell you, it's when God intervenes, it was like, I just want to say thank you to the petrol attendants. I want to say thank you to Mr. Alex Bester. I want to say thank you to the white car that was behind me at the boom gate. I want to say thank you to the man who had the videos. I want to say thank you to the police service, to the captains, to the trauma captains, to the police service where we went afterwards to the station where we gave our statements and all our evidence. I want to say thank you to everybody that was there. I want to salute you. I want to salute every interviewer that came along, every news article, everybody that stood with me. I want to say thank you, because God, it felt like God had sent warriors from heaven to stand together in unity against crime. It felt like justice was being served, and it felt like we together were doing it hand in hand. And I just wanted to salute everybody, every one of you who has messaged, family, friends, everybody. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for being the people that you are